My name's Chris Ramsey. I listened to the last Trimet Board of Directors meeting when we were listening to people beg Trimet to not fund a $11 million federally funded holding detention center right next to the jail here. And I hesitated to sign up to speak today because I was so disappointed in your response at the end of that discussion, Mr. Warner specifically. After the last person spoke, you asked to address a few things, and then you systematically spoke for everyone on the panel. You said, "We feel like this," which I just thought in a position of leadership would, maybe if someone else had been inspired or encouraged by some of the testimony that was heard and wanted to have a dialogue before the vote, that maybe that kind of response from someone in your position would squash any kind of further discussion. And it was disappointing to me, and I felt like it was pretty divisive, maybe not even knowingly. So Trimet, sorry my phone's ringing, I'm super popular today. It's probably Ted Wheeler. So when I first moved to Portland, I rode Trimet a lot, and I loved it, and I found the people friendly, and there was lines that I liked more and lines that I liked less, mostly east to west more, north to south less. I avoid Trimet now almost constantly. My daughter sometimes rides Trimet. I'm always scared for her. And I don't feel like it's safe on the train. And I don't find the solutions that you guys are offering to be helpful. I've had several friends say that they've seen police enter the train after the terrorist murders of Ricky and Taliesin and the attack of Micah, and shortly after Trimet police murdered Terrell Johnson. I can't even hardly. I called and complained about Tarisha Scheimer and her racist posts and was met with no response. I have had friends say that police are on the train asking for documentation, IDs. That's inappropriate. It's the opposite of sanctuary, and it certainly should be the opposite of any Trimet policy. And I called to complain about that and was told that if I ever had an issue with the police on Trimet, that that's an issue with the police and that Trimet is unable to help me. So anyone that's ever tried to file a complaint with the police, I once filed an IPR, which is an independent police review, over a traffic citation. I was furious. And they waited until after my court date and then made their ruling the next day, so that's kind of how it lends itself. So without any accountability to the police, you're allowing them on your trains, and if anyone has a problem, there's nothing that you can do to help. It's discouraging, and please don't incarcerate people without arrest in the new facility and interrogate them or deport them from their documentation. And please stop murdering people of color through Trimet. Thank you.